It is the 4th of December, 2022. This is a bit of a demo for the knitting web server set up on an ESP32. We'll just start up the Arduino. This is the code. We started with the demonstration, which is Wi-Fi access point and examples inside the Arduino development. There's a bit of a description about what to do here. We won't get hung up on that. Two things you have to do. You have to go to board. Under ESP32, you have to choose a ESP32 dev module, which is what I have. I'll put a picture in here so it shows you. And then after that is plugged in, go to the port. Try that again. There's the port, and it is COM10. The rest of the information should show up normally. It is a flash size of 4 megabytes, and the partition scheme is the top one. What I normally use is huge, but I don't need to do that right now because we have a very small amount of code. And from there, you connect up the ESP32 is already connected. Hit this for upload. It will compile the sketch, as you see down here. When it's done, it gives you a few messages. And then tries to connect. I've got to push a button on the board to do that. And it loads in. And Control-Shift-M. Yeah, I haven't connected to it, so it's not showing anything. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start up a web browser. Web browser, not yet. I need to go and connect. So on your phone, you would connect. Right now, we're connected to our local Wi-Fi. Knitting is what you connect to. Hit connect. It's going to give a warning saying there's no internet access and a couple of other things. But we're still going to connect to it. Might fast forward this part. Okay, no internet open, so we don't need a password. That's where we are. You can use Edge or Chrome or whatever. I'm using Brave. Doesn't matter. 192.168.4.1. Hit enter. So as the website connected, you see that there's a bunch of stuff displayed on the Arduino. So right now we have a number of stitches per row, toque mode, number of rows to knit, and then we can click on these buttons and they will change the number of stitches per row, which is the only difference between the Addi and the Centro that I know of right now. And then we can change scarf mode or toque mode. Number of rows to knit is 115 as a default. Right now I can't change that because it's pretty tough. And it looks like I forgot the number of stitches per minute to display. Well, anyway, this is the first page, so we're going to hit correct. So it still shows us that information. The stitch counter and row counter are both 0. Status is stopped. So we'll switch between stopped and monitor and running. Monitor gives you the status. If you manually turn the knitting machine handle, it will count stitches and count rows for you. If you go to running, and then we're going to confirm and then go to the running sequence. So it wants to confirm that the knitting machine is set up, the drill handle is connected, the power is on, the counter and the rotation switches are connected, the yarn is ready to feed, and your tension is set. So if any of those are wrong, or this stuff ends up being wrong, you can go back home and then fix whatever you need to fix. Say it's correct. You're in running. So we're going to hit confirm. Looks like I've got I missed hitting carriage return here or something. That's supposed to be a couple rows down. The drill will be sent a pulse. Please stand by. That's not correct. It's actually going to turn until it sees the first row change. Anyway, and there is no way to confirm on here, so I have to go home because I haven't gotten that far. But that's what you will see on your phone or on your laptop, whatever you have that you're connecting to the website with. And that pretty much wraps up the demo. We'll stop it.